What's up, YouTube? I'm AK from AK Games, and welcome back to another episode of Building AK City. In the last episode, or last episodes, because I think I'm going to make it a two-parter since it kind of ran a bit longer than I wanted it to, I dealt with some farms and secured some more resources to get us started with. And in today's episode, I'm going to do one last thing before I think I start building the actual city, other than the Nether journey where I go get the Nether resources. But it is an exploring time, and depending on how this goes, this might wind up being 2 episodes. But what I plan to do is just explore the near biomes to this area, and kind of figure out where all the resources are. I know. After doing a bit of exploring up to this point, that there is an Acacia biome that way. The plains continues on. I still don't really remember. I think it's an Acacia biome still to the south also, but I don't really remember. That way, I'm not really positive. I haven't been out that far into the desert. I just think it's endless desert, but obviously a biome has to have an end at some point, so it's probably not going to be endless desert. That way, it is more desert, so I think this village in this plains biome is surrounded by desert on pretty much 3 sides until you get to the south, where there might be a little change of pace, or change of scenery, I mean. But yeah, I've organized my inventory here. I got some more armor in between episodes because it kept breaking, but yeah, I'm about ready to embark. I got a golden apple in case I get into trouble, a furnace, a crafting table so I don't have to make those things later on, a little bit of pocket coal, a little bit of pocket iron, some signs to label tourist attractions or cool things on my travels, a lot of bread. We're going to need a lot of food to travel on. A bit of carrots to snack on so I don't dip right into my bread resources. Some sticks, some wood, cobble, more wood, and some arrows. I'm going to want more arrows. And I also have 4 iron and 1 redstone in my inventory, which I'm going to make a compass out of. Yeah, so I told you guys I was going to get to the compass eventually, but I'm not making a map because maps are really, I don't know, they're kind of fiddly. They're not really as helpful as I would like them to be because they really show a small area unless you make like a really big map. So I don't know, maybe that might be worth doing. In fact, now that I've said it, I think I'm going to go ahead and use some of the last little bit of iron I have to actually make a big map. And in between episodes, I farmed the sugarcane, got tons of sugarcane, so I'm going to make a really big map here, hopefully. And whoops, just made a bunch of sugar on accident. So yeah, I will see you guys when I am ready to embark. So just okay, guys, I just got this map made here, and you can kind of see the village on it. It was a lot more defined earlier, but I put some paper around it to make a larger map, and it's still not going to be that useful because the territory I want to cover is going to be on the other side of the village as well, and this is where I put the map. Part of the village gets cut off and everything in that direction as well. You can kind of see. So the first direction I'm going to explore is the south because I keep talking about it, but I don't really remember what's back there. I know there's the pig sanctuary, so I'm going to go ahead and cut down this door, and we are going to explore. I did not intentionally rhyme there, but whoops, it just happens. So yeah, I got everything I need here to embark. I should be good. I don't think I'm going to have any trouble. And you can see all these chickens back here. That's because in between episodes, I got like almost a half inventory full of eggs. And I just shot them all over the place so that the chickens would start spawning. And I could come out here later, maybe when I'm cutting down the forest again, to get some chicken and get some feathers. Now, I don't have many arrows, and I don't really feel like turning around, but that's fine because I don't think I'll be using my bow as much. There's a marker for one of the earlier times that I was out here looking around. I didn't go that far, but I did just want to mark this cave area. So I'll probably explore this cave in a future episode, or maybe I'll just do it off camera when I need more resources, because as you saw there, I'm actually running extremely low on iron. In fact, this is the last of my iron, and you may be wondering why I'm bringing it with me if it's the last bit, but it's only 4 iron, so if I die, it's not really that big of a problem, and I don't know, I just want to have a little bit of iron with me in case I need to craft a tool. I don't know what tool. I brought 2 pickaxes, so that's probably not going to be it. And let's update our map real quick, because I don't think it's loading the entire time. Yeah, see, like, we're not even that far from the village, but it's already taken up all the space. So we know that there's a bunch of plains and a lot of cave systems around the south Yeah, this is not a bad place. And I've been having a couple of thoughts recently. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet as far as where I'm building the city. Hopefully, maybe we can figure out a decent location in this episode. But um, I was thinking it might be a good idea just to build the city next to the village already, because that's like where civilization began and everything on this world. And it might not be that hard to populate the villagers in that case for the city, but I really wanted to like build a railroad to a new site. And hello, we got a village, guys. We are to the south. Pig Sanctuary is in that direction. So yeah, and there's sunflowers. Oh my god, I have to grab some of these that kind of remind me of home. So I'm gonna bring some sunflowers with me. And yeah, there's plenty of chickens also. So maybe this isn't just the chicken sanctuary. Maybe this, or the pig sanctuary. Maybe it's home to all animals. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some more sunflowers. Don't know why I'm using my axe. I really shouldn't have all my tools on my hotbar like that, but I don't really care. So yeah, I'm gonna check out this village here, and we're gonna see what it has to offer. It might have a blacksmith, but I already have carrots and potatoes, so if it has either one of those, that's not gonna be too new. Yeah, how's it going? I know I'm a foreigner in these lands, but I got a pretty sweet place set up in that direction. You should come by, or maybe join my empire. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back to enslave you all, but ooh, that got a little dark. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I apologize for that dark moment. But it looks like they are not alone on the desert front. They got a whole desert over in that direction. I'm gonna break this fence and escape. Where'd it go? I didn't pick it up. Oh well. I don't think that fence was keeping out any zombies, to be honest. And is there a blacksmith? Yes, right here. It's getting a little dark. I think I should go inside. I don't know if I want to explore at night because I could get wrecked, but I do have a golden apple and some food. A lot of food. Yeah, so I'm going to peek inside. What do we got here? Some extra tools. Right, so I might not have needed that iron in the end, but, you know, oh well. And I don't think the other village has a blacksmith. Well, looks like people are falling off the ledge here. Yeah, but the other village doesn't have a blacksmith, so this would be a good idea to come back if we wanted to trade. 21 coal for 1 emerald, not bad, yeah. We're going to have to remember that this is here. And since it's so far away, or not that far away, but since it's a few unloaded chunks away from the other village, I don't think I have to worry about building walls around here to protect them, because they're not going to be getting eaten anytime soon if I'm by my village. So I'm not going to build walls over here, but it's good to know that there's a village with a blacksmith over here, so we can trade with that blacksmith. Or maybe, yeah, we'll build the city over there and build the railroad from here to there. But I don't know, I really wanted to find like a mountainous region that I could build a castle on and rule over my people, but I don't know yet. It's all in the future, guys. We're a little far from that at the moment. We're a little ways off, but we are getting close to being to that point where we're going to want to start finding a location to build the city. And I'm going to run inside here, but there's no door, so I'm going to go up here and hopefully snipe, but I only have 16 arrows, so I don't know if I have that many to waste. Now, sticking around in this village actually might not be a good idea, because you see all those mobs are spawning over there, and not that they're a problem, but there are mobs spawning around here too that might start killing the villagers. And yeah, so I'm going to cut to when I'm ready to start exploring again. I don't know if I'm going to leave right now or not. I might just wait it out because there are a lot of mobs spawning, and I don't want to lose all this stuff here. You might think that this is a lot of stuff to have on you when you're exploring, but trust me, every one of these items is absolutely necessary, except the seeds, so I will throw those away. I'm not trying to build a farm anywhere, and I'm not going to really mess with this village too much. So yeah, I will see you when the journey begins once more. Okay, guys, I decided to leave anyways at night. I think if I just keep running, I'll be good. I'm going to grab a bite to eat real quick, have a look around. Mr. Piggy, you might want to get away before I kill you, probably, and take your bacon, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep going south. And there's a mountain. Excuse me. Yeah, there's a mountain that I can maybe build a castle on if I built the city near this village, but I don't really like the Acacia biome. No, I keep calling it a Acacia biome. It's a savanna biome. Yeah. I don't know if I'm digging the whole savanna biome scene. I'm not really digging it too much. I don't like the look of the leaves and the grass. I prefer like an oak forest biome or a mountain biome, something like that. But if I have to, I might build over here because I definitely want a mountain to build my castle on. Not that it needs to be on a mountain, I just prefer it to be on a mountain. And yeah, so, and it's a pretty cool looking mountain, so that wouldn't be a bad idea. I'll keep it in mind. I'm not sure how far I'm going in each direction, or maybe I'll just spend one episode on each direction, and then when I run out of time, I'll start the next one because I really want to focus on, exploring and figuring out what's out there. It just seems like there's a bunch of desert up to this point, not a lot else, and that sniper back there is trying to take me out, but no such luck for him. Yeah, and I don't know about the whole spending an episode on each direction type of thing. I do want to explore a lot, but maybe because I mean there's 4 directions, so maybe 4 episodes, would be a little much, but we'll figure that out. And I'm thinking maybe I should stick to the coast because desert is really not ideal at the moment. There's tons of mobs in this direction, so I'm going to have to bypass them. And guys, I'm pretty sure those invisible mobs that I was encountering earlier, because I did encounter another one off camera when I was trying to get a disc, which I forgot to show you, but I did get Chirp off screen, and I got another copy of Maul, but I blew up the record trap thing, so I probably won't be getting any more records in the near future, considering I just ran out of iron, and I did blow up half the pistons again, so that's going to be an issue. Yeah. Now, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm just going to keep going until I find something other than desert and a Sacia biome, or savanna biome, I mean. I should have made a boat, because if I was going to stick to the coast, stuff like this happens where it's kind of hard to do that. And I don't know if I should get out on the surface and then make a boat and go back in the water, because it could take a lot of time to traverse the land, and it might be a good idea just to see what's along the coast, just because the coast is something that I can always find. I don't have to worry about going in large, vast distances and not knowing where I'm going. Yeah, okay. Spider, get off my trail. Yep, I'll kill you just for the fun. And is there... Okay, so we're getting some interesting looking land over here. Not that it's real interesting geologically, but it's not savanna biome. And here's a cave. Is there anything decent in here that I can grab real quick? Nope, doesn't look like it. I will place a torch to show that I was here. But yeah, and I keep seeing bunnies, guys, and it would be a good idea to come back out here with a, I believe, dandelion to lure them back. But I'm not going to do that right now because I'm too far out, man. Yeah. I'm going to keep exploring, guys. Now, we're hitting more savanna biome. I don't know what's wrong with the seed. I know the seed is near desert and savanna, but I didn't think that the whole seed was going to turn out to be full of desert. I'm still sticking to the coast because I don't really want to get too far inland and get lost, because I can always retrace my steps with the coast, but I can't really do that otherwise. Now, should I go out to this peninsula? Yeah, okay. Guys, you know what? I think I'm going to craft a boat real quick, and I will see you in a second. Okay, guys, I got 3 boats made. I'm going to go ahead and keep sticking to the coast because that's the best plan of action right now for exploring. I do have a compass, so it's not like I couldn't find my way back to the village if I really wanted to, now that I think of it. But I don't know. I kind of like this idea of sticking to the coast. Seems more explory. That's not a word. I don't know. I feel like Chris Columbus right now, figuring out where the new world is at. But we don't even got the old world established that much, so maybe this isn't the best idea. But I want to figure out where my resources are and where they are not. So, yeah, I just broke my boat next to a midget zombie. That's going to be hilarious if he makes his way over here and starts biting at my ankles, but... Oh god, what's happening? That was weird. The spacebar wasn't working for a second, but it is all good now. And I am keep on going this way. I am going this way. Sorry. More desert. I'm wondering if I should turn around at this point because we know what's to the south now, and I hope that skeleton doesn't snipe my boat. Please, God, do not snipe my boat. There's no rivers that way, so I can't go inland. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep going south. Yeah, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Desert Temple. Okay. Good thing we kept coming this direction. I was just about to turn around, but I don't really want to break my boat, so I think I'm going to slow down here. I'm going to get out real quick, and hopefully that doesn't break. Alright. It just kind of parked itself. Place a torch so we know that we were here. And this is a tourist attraction site for sure. So, and TNT. So that's good that we found one of these. Is there a skeleton nearby? I thought I heard some bones. I don't know what to call this temple. What would be a good idea? Okay, the Faraway Temple. That's what this is going to be called, because I'm sure there are further, more distant temples, and I will save that name for when I find a desert temple further somewhere else. But 7, 13, 15, that is when we found it. I don't know if we'll start calling these things tourist attractions and labeling them, but I will come back here at a later date if I decide to do that. Right now, I really want to dig into these resources here, so what's the best way to get down? I think I'll just mine this pillar out real quick and demolish the ancient homeland, or the ancient temple. Hopefully I don't get cursed. Now I'm just going to dig down the side here so I don't get wiped out by this TNT. And what do we got? Rotten flesh, not bad. I guess we can bring that back for our villagers. I might ditch the bones at some point. The hardened clay probably as well. Diamond horse armor. That is going to be sweet once we find some diamond armor. Or, I mean, some horses. And, gold, we're going to want to bring that back. So I'm going to have to ditch something. What do I want to get rid of? The seeds for sure. The bones, I'll keep those for now, unless we fill up our space some more. We are getting a crap ton of iron here. This is going to be an iron gold temple, I can tell. There's no diamonds whatsoever. But that is okay, because we are going to go ahead and grab all this TNT right here. Now, someone told me once that you should detonate the TNT, because if you do that, then it'll expose maybe some goodies in the surrounding area, like maybe diamonds or something. But A, this temple is not close enough to where the diamonds would be at for me to believe that. And B, I don't know. I mean, it could be like a dungeon or something like that, but it's probably just like iron or redstone if that's true. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and build my way out of here and forget about the this sandstone. Whoops, yeah, I forgot I didn't mine out this block. Now, I kind of want to take some of this creeper sandstone with me. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got some protectorates of the temple here, guys. Yeah, but no, we are going to desecrate this, and we are going to go ahead and pick up some of this creeper sandstone for decoration. It just looks so good that I have to bring it with me. It's all cryptic-like. It's all ancient. So yeah, we're going to take that with us. And we can always come back if we want to get any of the other sandstone or the hardened clay or anything like that. But I probably won't do that in the near future. Alright, it's time to keep on going with our journey, so I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm going to keep exploring to the south. I really want to find like a desert well or something, now that I know that this desert has the potential to hold something like that. Not that it couldn't hold it before, it's just probably a good idea to take a look around and see if there's any more. I doubt there will be two right next to each other like that, but you never know. And we got to get rid of something. Ooh, I don't want to get rid of the sunflowers, but okay, you know, I won't get rid of the sunflowers, but I will plant them so that they have a new home. And then I'll just go back to that village since it's actually pretty close later on and grab some more sunflowers if I feel like it. I could ditch the hardened clay also, just because that's not really important. And I already ran out of carrots, so I don't know if I'm going to be, you know, exploring that much longer in this direction, because I don't really want to start dipping into any of my other supplies yet. But, ooh, what's this? We got some big looking trees over here. I'm thinking I should whip out a boat and swim over there, or sail over there. Right. I feel like I should be playing like some James Bond music right now, because like these Minecraft boats always feel like speedboats whenever you're going anywhere. Yeah, sorry for the sound effects, guys. Thought I would add that in there. Alright, I'm going to hop out real quick. I think I left my other boat behind. Maybe I should have gone back there. I think I forgot about that. But, yeah, I am ready to keep exploring in this direction. We got ourselves an oak forest biome. Not that we're going to do anything with it because it's too far away to like use it as a wood source or a source of animals. But we do got some rose bushes here that I'm going to pick up because I like rose bushes more than probably any other decoration in the game. It's kind of it was like one of my signature things that I would do on a faction server. You know, I would just flood my base, not flood, that's not the right word. I would just litter my base with rose bushes and just decorate it and make it look badass. And we got ourselves a flower biome slash mesa biome. Interesting. So we might come back here in the future then because we got the mesa biome and we got rose bushes. Now, how far out are we? Alright, we are several blocks away. We're like 2,000 blocks away, but that is fine. I'm going to keep exploring in this direction, and when I am ready to end the episode, I will. Or I think, yeah, okay. I might... Okay, I'm out of boats, guys, sorry, but I think I might spend an episode on each direction just because I've had a lot of luck so far looking for certain things like this. I don't know if I'm going to be picking up any tulips at the moment, but especially when I'm building the city, I'm going to definitely want to get a bunch of flowers because there's certain buildings that I have that use a lot of flowers as decoration, and that is weird. Why are these flower bushes already broken? I'm going to grab as many as I can and bring them back with me. Hopefully I don't die at any point. Now that I said that, I've probably jinxed myself, but I think I'll be fine. Now, I don't know if I want to get any... Ditch the poppy. I don't know if I want to get any hardened clay at this point because my inventory is already pretty full of stuff, and I could replace a certain color for these blue and orange ones, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know really what the... I think it's just for the building blocks. I think the mesa biome doesn't really offer a whole lot. But we have dark oak biomes as well. I'm going to have to get those saplings, guys, because dark oak is actually one of my favorite woods. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some of those saplings, and hopefully I'll be able to grow a tree. But I'm going to go ahead and grab some of the wood also. Yeah, and then I will see you when I'm ready to start exploring once more. So just one moment.